BJ Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Valspar Championship is about to begin.
Pleased you could join us for this first round action.
Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beat. We find ourselves in the wonderful state of Florida, and in particular the Copperhead course of Innisbrook Resort. Rich, this is a strong golf course.
This certainly is home of the famous Snake Pit on 15, 16, and 17. I gotta say, this golf course has always played one of the toughest on the PGA Tour, and for good reason. You have to shape your shots both ways, off the tee and into the green as well. It is a massive challenge.
Let's get down to the action.
Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Playing this shot from around 220 yards here. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful.
That was special.
11 feet to the cup.
Fantastic play so far, setting this up for the eagle.
That was a gallant attempt. Oh, that would have been outstanding to make the eagle.
Currently 1 under for the day.
Water is a feature here at the Copperhead course of Innisbrook Resort, Rich, and it comes into play at the second.
Downhill tee shot. You want to keep your tee shot out to the right as best you can to take out the trees that hug the left-hand side. Green sits well above the player's second shot. They won't see how close they hit it from the fairway.
Not bad. Great looking shot this. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. The Copperhead course at Innisbrook can really bite you, especially if you're slightly wayward, and there's one of those holes right here at the third, Rich.
Decisions to be made. The fairway narrows up. Should you take driver out? Also the water on the right. So players more than likely laying back with some kind of fairway wood.
Yeah, that one will play.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 155.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
All right, he's going with a little extra club. Gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
Oh, terrific approach. And a chance for birdie here at the third. Oh, a 9-foot chance here. Looking good. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Currently at 3 under for the event.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The fourth hole, the first of the par threes on the property, and you've got to be dialed in on your number.
This is a challenging par 3, no doubt about it, Luke. This green pitches from right to left and from front to back. making it almost impossible to get it super close unless you have a perfect number into this par 3.
Opting for the 6 iron.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
Oh, stop it. What a shot.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day.
And that will take him to 4 under.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Stretching out over 600 yards means the par 5 5th is no snack.
It is. Luke, I rarely say that par 5s on the PGA Tour are challenging, but this is definitely one of them. It's an uphill tee shot and a second shot that is downhill, moving from right to left, that's completely blind for these players. There is a tree about 100 yards out, which is going to be something they aim at when they lay up. Third shot, though, is very basic, down the hill to a fairly flat green surrounded by some bunkers. More than likely, most players are going to have to lay it up on this par 5.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Oh. That was a sensational play.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Currently at -5 now for the event.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
The 6th hole at Innisbrook's Copperhead course, Rich. It's a challenging one, isn't it?
If you find the fairway off the tee here, you are an amazing human being. The fairway tilts from right to left very significantly. Holding the fairway is almost impossible.
That was absolutely murdered. Time for the 2nd shot here at the 6th.
Going with the 9 iron, I think. This is looking pretty good in the air.
That goes down for an eagle. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. Well, that's certainly worth another look. Let's have a walk down memory lane.
Yeah, they were looking at an up and down, but just down.
Currently at 7 under for the day.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Standing on the 7th tee, players get to breathe a sigh of relief having the 6th behind them.
You know, Luke, this is sneaky hard, to be fair. You don't need driver, and so you might get lulled to sleep a little bit by taking 3-wood out just for position. Any misses to the right or the left, and you'll be blocked out by some pretty gnarly trees. The green tilts from right to left ever so slightly, and watch out for those deep bunkers fronting this green. They'll grab your golf ball in a hurry.
Oh, Henny, that looks like a putrid lie. Is it bad?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the 2nd cut.
Going with the 8 iron here.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot. Oh, that's a card saver, finding the green from there.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Well, if you haven't felt snake bitten already, the 8th at 230 yards, Rich, will certainly get you.
Everybody loves a 230-yard par 3, don't we, Luke? They're just wonderful, wonderful designs, and I'm laughing because this is nearly impossible. This green is just a sliver up there. A high shot moving a little bit from left to right is an absolute must on this par 3.
14-footer.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Now 5 strokes behind. Ball striking continues to be the order of the day as the players arrive on the 9th tee at par 4.
Yes, just thread those bunkers off the tee shot somehow with the driver. Second shot is going to be straight back up the hill. And once again, with the pin position over on the right-hand side, players will be unable to see where their golf ball pitches. This is a quality par 4.
Oh, well played. Time to take their approach shot into the 9th. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Gee, I wish I could play like this myself.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulations, spot on all day. Awesome.
Brilliant control by Lydia Ko. Nearly got it to drop. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. A spot in the top 10 awaits if they can make this putt. Oh, well played. And he dances his way into the top 10 after that delightful shot. Currently at 10 under par overall.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
The back 9 at Innisbrook's Copperhead course begins with a par 4.
Straight down the hill these tee shots go. That bunker down the left-hand side should see a fair bit of action. If you leave it out to the right-hand side, there's some trees that are overhanging and will block out your second shot. This green tilts pretty good from back to front.
Let's take another look at Tiger from earlier.
Fantastic touch on this one.
Gotta say, I did not see that shot coming. Well done.
And back to the play, shall we? Playing from around 110 yards out. 4 shots behind our leader. Choosing the 9-iron here. And should find the surface. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
A birdie putt awaits. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Is currently tied for 6th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Very few parts of the golf course make you feel comfortable, but chance of birdie at 11.
Finally, we have a birdie hole. Just avoid that bunker down the left-hand side. On the right-hand side of the fairway, you can go ahead and chase one up there. Even if you can't get it on the green in two, that front bunker is not a bad leave. But beware, there are some trees over on the right-hand side that could block you out.
Oh, that was pure. Lining up from about 230 yards here. Just 3 strokes back. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Yeah, good aggressive play and almost rewarded by finding the green.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
Getting ready to play their third. 3 strokes off the lead. And that's a great putt for an eagle. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. And it's time to recap that play.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
Just 2 shots back after that hole. Well, a birdie's also in your heart, standing on the 12th tee. A short par 4, Rich. Decisions to be made?
Just a long iron or a hybrid for this tee shot here, Luke. Second shot, you're coming in with some kind of short iron to a green that's protected by a deep bunker in the front.
It looked like it came out of a cannon. Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
Second shot here.
Wonderful effort. Second shot here on the 12th. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? This putt is for a share of second. That gets the job done. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Lucky 13 for some. This par 3 plays 200 yards.
Luke, this tee shot is about as hard as 8th grade algebra. It is absolutely mind-bending. It doesn't look like much, but that green absolutely I think the green is made out of Gore-Tex. It repels golf balls.
That could play. Oh, what a shot. You'll take that. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. High pressure moment here. This for a share of the lead. Currently 15 under par for the event.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
The second of the back 9 par 5s, Rich 14. There's plenty to it.
Only the biggest hitters in the game can reach this one in 2, so any tee shot just out to the right is ideal. That way it leaves an easier shot out to the left for your layup. The third shot will be going downhill to a green that tilts from back to front, guarded by a deep bunker over on the left-hand side. You find the fairway with your second shot, you've got a really good chance to hit your third in there close.
This should play. Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Nice putt to make that one. Let's get back to it, shall we? Trying to get to 17 under the card with this putt.
They're staring this down for eagle.
Looking really good.
Don't want to state the obvious, Rich, but a little too hard, that one.
This one's for birdie. Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot.
And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard. The long par 3 continues to be a feature here at the Copperhead course, and 15's no different.
It is. Thankfully, though, this is the flattest green, or one of the flattest greens on the golf course here. It's basically just a long iron down the hill to this flat green, but don't miss it left. That is no good.
Going with the 7. That's a great shot here at the 15th and sets up a look for birdie.
And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next shot here on the 16th.
And he's holed it. What a shot.
Oh, just the shot you dream about making. What a hole out from long range, from way downtown.
5 feet coming up to the cup.
That starts off on a good line.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. Leading by a couple after that hole. The 16th hole, right in the middle of the snake pit here at the Copperhead course. Par 4 measuring over 450 yards.
There's some trees over on the right-hand side that you want to take it just left of to find the center of the fairway. From there, you're going to go in with a mid-iron to a really small green. A high, soft shot is required to hold this green.
Oh, well done. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
Well, this one's right at the pin. Wow, what a shot.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Just 3 feet to the cup.
You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. And looking at the standings now, and they're currently in first place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second.
The final hole of the snake pit, an uphill par 3, again, 210 plus yards.
The final challenging par 3 on this golf course. Good news is, though, is the green funnels in from both the right and left edges. Most shots are going to end up right in the center of this green.
Oh, what a wonderful shot into the 17th and sets up another putt inside birdie range.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Lining up for his second.
I gotta say, from that spot, that's exactly what they were trying to do.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
Nice line.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. We've made our way to the final tee here of Innisbrook's a Copperhead course, and Rich, no real reprieve.
Not at all. Tee shots have to favor the right-hand side, staying short of those bunkers down the right. The bunkers on the left will see a lot of action, and good luck getting it on the green from there. This green is probably one of the nastiest on the golf course, as it's got a severe tilt from back to front and left to right as well. This is truly one of the best par 4 finishing holes on the PGA Tour.
This shot from 120 yards. He's got a 2-stroke buffer. This one looks to be heading towards the green.
Well, that's beautifully judged.
Gotta like their chances from there.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
It's on a good line. That signs off on this player's performance for the day.